up? I'm Angela Yee. Mano's here.
New Mano.
And Gigi's guest co-hosting today
Gigi
from Lip
McGuire.
Service.
I am so happy to be here, you guys.
We're happy to have you.
I
You
love
look amazing,
y'all.
too.
Thank you.
Now, let's get into this Diddy stuff because this is a lot going on this morning. So Diddy, as we all know, issued a statement over the weekend apologizing for what happened with Cassie, but everybody is like, what a weak-ass apology that this was. Basically, they're saying he apologized because he got caught, all right? And previously, he was saying he did nothing wrong, even when he ended up settling
That's what the problem is.
that lawsuit. So back then, you did nothing wrong. But now that this video footage has leaked, all of a sudden, you're sorry.
He's sorry that we saw it.
Yeah, he's sorry that we saw it. And the way that this got leaked, it feels like during the house raid, these were tapes.
That's what it feels like.
That's what it feels like because this was footage that was sold to him, and this is in Cassie's paperwork.
Right.
Yes.
That was sold by the hotel, surveillance video footage, and it is awful and horrifying to watch him in the hallway of a hotel wearing a towel, beating her.
And
Who
some
knows
socks.
what happened
I didn't
behind
even notice there was
closed
socks on.
doors.
It feels like the feds gave it to CNN, though.
All right, well, here is what Diddy had to say.
I was up. I mean, I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy and go into rehab. I had to ask God for his mercy and grace, but I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry.
People also feel like he's in Bali with Russell Simmons.
What? He was in rehab?
I don't know anything about this therapy he speaks
He
of.
saw the
No, but
lady.
rehab. Maybe he did therapy. Because you could do therapy and not...
Well, if he did therapy, he still was denying it.
Yes, he was.
And so that's what I'm
Right.
saying. A lot of people would be like, oh, I'm in therapy. Oh, I did
Right,
therapy
right.
to excuse previous
What
bad
if he
behavior.
would have said early on, look, man, I did some stuff that
I'm not proud of.
not proud of.
Yeah.
You know, in my relationship.
Then I would believe
you know?
this apology
Yeah.
more.
Right.
It would be a softer blow.
And,
Right.
and I'm apologizing
Had he
doesn't
just got
make
in
it up,
front
but
of
I
it
would believe
early on.
that he actually was feeling some type of remorse. A lot of people don't believe that. And as far as him being charged with anything, the LAPD can't charge him because this occurred in 2016. So if that conduct was depicted at that time, they said we would be unable to charge as the conduct would have occurred beyond the timeline where a crime of assault can be prosecuted. But they're saying anybody who has more information, please come forward, and they're encouraging that.
I think that there's going to be more stuff.
Oh, they raided that house and they were
Coming up.
looking for things and they knew there were things there.
He should have got rid of that evidence. You paid for that.
I believe,
you should have trashed that.
I believe they
burnt that.
definitely gonna try
Now,
something else.
Another thing that I saw was Tiffany Red, and she is the person that was close to Cassie that has talked about witnessing incidents with Puff and things on her birthday and seeing how violent and aggressive he was toward her. And she was on CNN talking about Cassie confiding to her about this incident.
Cassie confided in me about this incident when I was working with her around this time, around 2016. Their relationship was volatile for sure. Like you could tell that she was afraid of him.
But another thing she did, and we'll talk about this later, she went live and people were asking her questions and they're like, why didn't you do something at the time? And she really explained how impossible it was. She was like, this is a person who was indicted for shooting someone in a nightclub and got off. And then she talks about other incidents, and we're going to play that for you later, where she discusses him hanging somebody off the balcony upside down for standing up for Cassie. And we'll discuss all of that. In the meantime, About Last Night is next, 800-292-5150. We'll discuss what we did last night. I feel like a lot of y'all were watching the playoffs last night.
Yeah.
All right, it's Way Up.